Yes, sir.
What's a good phone number?
864.
864? You know how this works.
Yep.
So.
Yep. Thanks a lot, man. And I'll drop my keys when I get done. Yeah. Thank you. How did I do this? Yeah. Come on. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that way. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. Appreciate it, man. Thanks. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry. Excuse me. What's happening? How are you? Don't worry. I'll blur you out if you want me to. Oh man, was it good or bad?
It was good. I was
All
at the gym and one of my friends is a DJ, and I was like, I tried to convince DJ Nate to play Dom Doll.
Oh yeah. Who's your friend though?
Kenny.
Oh yeah.
He said he's playing it Blue.
Yeah.
I've never been.
You should go.
Yeah.
You should go. Well, it's not. Well.
We get off at like 12:40. By the time I get there, it's closed.
Yeah, I feel that. So Sweet Treat is like the house music night. And so it would be cool to go see him tonight if you could, but.
And then, I'm not showing up at this.
And well, I'll tell you what, 1 o'clock in the morning, it don't really matter. Like,
really, you think?
Somebody gonna care.
That's good. He's gonna let me know when he plays too, because I love like DJs and stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure. And then it's funny, I'm going to, one of my buddies is having his birthday tonight, so we're going to Cats right after this. I'm going to Cats right after this.
Oh, nice.
So, well, I'm not DJing, but going to hang out. And Kenny, he spends there a lot too.
Yeah, I've never seen him DJ, but I didn't know that he's in control of the aux in the gym, which makes sense.
Okay.
Like, good music.
Oh, so you know him from the gym then?
The gym. Yeah.
All right, word, yeah. Yeah, I just know him from, being a DJ and just being around, so.
Yeah, he's super nice.
Yeah. He's a good guy. He's cool.
Yeah, I'm from Arizona and we used to rave out there all the time, but I had no idea that there was like stuff here that was expensive. Oh no, yeah, well, we'll get you tapped in, cause like there's definitely some scenes out here. The Sweet Treat night at Blue is every other Friday. No, it's not. It's normally like 2 Fridays a month. It's not every other, but it's close to that. Pajamas play a lot of house music and stuff like that. And there's a rave coming up. Club Solaris is throwing a rave. I'm actually playing at that. Kenny's playing in it. I'm playing in it. Solaris, right? It's the alien people?
Yes,
I think I follow them. Okay.
Them.
Sick. No, that'd be so cool.
We're gonna get back to the gig log in just a second, but when I made this gig log, I wanted to showcase this right here. This is like my gig box. All right, this is like something that I take out with me to most of my mobile gigs, my smaller mobile gigs. I couldn't get a good angle at the venue that I was at in this video, so I decided to bring this up to my studio and go through it here, and we'll get back to the gig log in just a second. But here it is. This is a toolbox made by Rigid. This is the Pro Gear System Generation 2.0. A lot of things can stack on top of this box. I'll bring another box up here and show you in just a few. But let's talk about what's inside this thing. All right. So we got 3 drawers. A skinny drawer right here, another skinny drawer, and then a bigger drawer here. In this top drawer, I have everything XLR. When I have smaller mobile gigs, I'll keep a few 10-footers in here, a couple 6-footers. For this particular gig, they have a XLR box in the wall. Basically, I go from my DJ controller, my DJ setup, into the wall into 2 XLR ports. Well, I have to cover some space to get from my DJ setup to the wall, and instead of running 3 cables, meaning 1 power and 2 XLRs, I'm running just 1 power and 1 XLR, and at the box, I'm using this. So this is a XLR splitter that I got on Amazon. In Serato, I run my audio mono, so I'm not missing out on anything by just running 1 XLR. So I'll run mono in my Serato. I will come out of my left channel of my controller, and I will run all the way to the boxes on the wall at the venue. So I will plug this into both inputs, and then the output from my controller is going into this. It just gives me a little more volume on, so they won't have to turn it up so high on their end, because everything goes through a sound mixer or something like that. And a lot of times at these hotel bars and people that have sound installed in this way, where all you do is just plug into the wall, a lot of times those are not the greatest systems. So I want to give it as much signal as I can without distortion, of course, but to keep them from pushing their volume up so high. So when I'm done playing and they switch back over to their regular stuff, it's not like blaring through the speakers, because that has happened before. And so I got this to fix that. In this second drawer here, I have everything IEC. So whenever I'm, doing mobile stuff, I'm running with Evolve 50s or I'm running with QSC tops, anything, and it's always good to have a couple extra IEC cables around, because you never know what you might use them for. So I have a few 10-footers, a couple 6-footers, and then I have this splitter. I've used this in this video before, and it basically is a way to daisy chain power. I've used it a couple times. Sometimes I'll use this, sometimes I'll use a power strip. So it all depends, but these are pretty cool too. Oh no, it's raining and my truck bed is open with my controller. Gotta go, be right back. Oh, damn. Not joking. You see what I do for y'all? All right, so I went over that one. The bottom drawer is, I've got this, which is a ultimate support laptop stand. I've got my Furman power strip, and I've got gaff tape. I got some Allen I got a couple Allen packs in here, adjustable wrench, and I forget why I bought this, but I've used it before, and it's always good to have on hand. It's basically, it just turns 1 outlet into 3. And I feel like I've had to use this for some reason where that wouldn't work, but stays in here just in case. So there you go. Now this locks up right there. So the top doesn't open, okay? It's just these 3 drawers right here. Okay, that's all you get with this. With this comes this handle right here and a set of wheels. All right. This does detach. If you have anything else, so let's say you have these toolboxes stacked this high, you drop these off, you take this back, and you go pick up another set of toolboxes. I don't do that, obviously, because I'm only running this toolbox, and maybe I'll put another toolbox on top of it. I forgot to do that. Let me go. I'll go do that now. Be right back. Again. We gonna make it. All right. Shoes untied. I am in shambles. South Carolina heat. July. All right. I was obviously not prepared. Okay, so this is another toolbox. This is a 2.0 system. If you have some of these rigid boxes, you have the older system. These fit right on top of here just the same. Okay, so boom. See that? Yep. Oh, I don't know if this works. Hold on. If it's on top of here, and it opens. It opens clean without like getting caught on this bar. Yeah, that's dope. I think this next gig I got coming up, I'm going to use the gig box, and this is my lighting control. So everything is, so my lighting controller, some DMX cables, my wireless DMX is all in here. So this is labeled wrong. All right. I know what it is. I know what it is. But yeah. Few of you have asked, what's in this box? And yeah, that's in this box. I drive a truck, so this box pretty much stays in the back of the truck with me at all times, pretty much like no matter what I'm doing. So if I'm taking my trailer out, I tend not to use this because I don't need it. But like, you know, I just keep this. If I'm going to a place, I'm going to a club, and I don't have to bring anything but my laptop, I still keep this just in case. Also, earlier in the video, you heard me and an employee talking about different parties here in Greenville, South Carolina. That's where I am. So I know some of you are local to my area. I've gotten comments from South Africa, Australia, and I appreciate all you guys being here. But I am going to link to the Instagrams of the parties that I was talking about in the description, along with some other things. Anyways, appreciate y'all being here. Let's keep it going. Shoo-wee. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Say what? It's my curfew. They left my truck in the valet loop like I'm somebody. Let's go.
You know, being a DJ definitely has its highs and lows. The hours can be wild. Late nights, odd call times, schedules that don't always make sense, but every now and then the chaos lines up just right. Tonight was one of those rare moments where I got to do what I love, make a couple dollars, and still hang out with my wife and our friends. And honestly, that kind of balance doesn't happen often. So when it does, I try to soak it in. Nights like these are one of the many reasons why I keep on doing this.